Hi guys, my name's Stephen from Summit Physiotherapy. Summit Physiotherapy is a leading clinic in injury prevention and movement health. We also work with amateur and professional golfers, helping them to improve their performance. Here at Summit Physiotherapy, I head up the Golf Injury Prevention and Performance Centre, working with both amateur and professional athletes. No matter the level of golfer, they all have different techniques, swings and ways of getting the golf ball into the hole. Let's compare Ernie Els, commonly known as the Big Easy, with Jim Furyk and that unconventional swing. Both two great golfers of their era, but with completely different techniques. Also, let's look at Rory McIlroy, world number one, and with arguably the best swing around. Hence, the reason for his recent success and world number one status. But let's compare him to Bubba Watson with that crazy approach to golf and extremely unconventional swing. But Bubba has that green jacket which Rory is searching for. As we know, golfers come in and out of form throughout their life, career and season. When they are out of form, they look to turn to coaches, new equipment, change in swing, psychologists and also swing analysis. But how many golfers will look at their body's biomechanics and its effect on the golf swing? The Golf Matrix screening we use looks to analyse a golfer's movement and look at the body's biomechanics and its effect on the golf swing. The Golf Matrix has a number of benefits to you, the golf coach. Have you ever had that perfect client that gets something the first time you explain it? Or have you had a client that no matter how many times you try to show them or explain, they just can't seem to understand? Have you ever had that client with the perfect swing, but for some reason they can't seem to hit it that far and you can't seem to understand why? Also, have you ever had that client that turns up week in, week out without fail, or that client that cancels every few weeks due to niggles or injury? Also, have you ever had that client that is consistent week in, week out and all year round? Or have you had that client that will dip in and out of form and become inconsistent through times of the year, and yet again you can't seem to understand why? If your clients were to use the Golf Matrix screening alongside your tuition, together we can help them to see improvements in performance and also reduce the risk of injury. For any more information, email myself at golf@summitphysio.co.uk or follow us on Twitter @SummitGolfSol.